Hello, everybody. Are you ready? Are you ready? We got audios. We're making some noise. Are you ready? I got some noises there too. Perfect. 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 Bit rate was like way up and then it's way down. Just fine. One of these days I'll go mess with my bitrate settings. Dude, Udi, what's up, yo? Yeah, I was checking I was doing a sound check like I do every time because I was doing a time-lapse video one time and I realized that I went like 40 minutes without actually recording my audio. What's up, Udi? How are things? How are things? What am I doing? Patreon. Okay, got the Patreon thing already set up. Let's go get our Amber Temple stuff. Oh my god, this Amber Temple. We're like the thick of the Amber Temple grind right now. Fucking middle of the Amber Temple grind. This is where the professionals, I mean, I'm going to say this as if I know anything about it, but this is where the professionals, I think, get divided from like people who like casually build this stuff, where I don't want to build. I don't want to build right now, but you know what? Gonna build right now. Do I need this one? Which one do I need? I'm doing top floor still, I think. Snowed at work today? Snowed? Wait, aren't you? It doesn't snow in New Zealand. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Wait. This room's not right. We built the fucking couch. Oh, I built it. Oh, I built it on. Ooh, I was gonna panic. Snowed as is, flat out. Oh my god, I about freaked out. Okay, so What the fuck is this? Oh, that's the room with like this phylactery in it. I suppose we can make some decisions about the walls in here. I think... Does X27 have amber walls? Does not say. Everywhere you look are lit candelabras. Okay, so we need to put candelabras everywhere. Okay, so because it doesn't explicitly say that the walls are stone, then I'm inclined to say that they're going to be castle ruins. Fucking hate. I hate clicking and dragging things in TaleSpire now. I hate it. How am I supposed to know where it's going to go? Right here. How am I supposed to know? Tell me. I'm just supposed to know that that's the way to go. I have a 50-50 every time I click and drag a wall, and this shouldn't be a thing. Right? That shouldn't be a problem that a builder has to deal with. Oh, so just to warn you, I'm feeling a little under the weather today. Just disclaimer there. Just tired. Just like super tired. I took a nap this afternoon too, for like an hour, I think. But I'm an idiot, and I thought, you know, I'll just take a nap in my office, no big deal. Fucking take a nap. Of course I have sleep paralysis because I'm not using my CPAP machine. It was just stupid. Okay, and that bug where I can't click and drag after I click and drag is annoying too. I swear. Devs, are you watching this? Are you watching this? Yeah, it was, it's actually like worse than if I hadn't napped at all. Just because it's like stressful. They need to drop the grid to wall wide size now. It sucks. Yeah, they just need to get fucking rid of it, or have it be a button. Have it be a button that is, like if I want to go this way with it, have it be a button, right? Like have this be, I don't know what button combination, but it's totally useless now. Clicking and dragging for me is totally useless. Copy pasting is fine. Copy pasting works. I can do something cool on the top of the wall over here, actually. If I do the little one that like ramps up. Do something like that. And then I can clip this wall down to make that work. Actually, I like seeing the shells right there, or whatever they are. I think it might be worth it to have them all line up. And then do that. Looks kind of cool. And then I'll probably put candles or something in there. Do a little clay pot. No cut and paste. Similar issues. The walls are not in the right space. So the thing about cutting and pasting is I can see where it is. So it'll actually, where the dotted line is where the fucking wall is. But if I need it to go the other side, see how it literally won't paste in the square next to it? It'll go here or here, but it won't go there. You can rotate it, and then it will. So fucking janky. Things are okay. Look like pot. I'm a little tired today. I'm just grinding through Amber Temple. In my Curse of Strahd group, we are currently in the middle of the Bone Grinder fight. In the Curse of Strahd game that I'm playing. I can show you. With Morgan. So Gortung has just frenzy raged, chopped, like, just beat the shit out of their donkey. So their donkey transformed into a big nasty, and the last action, Gortung frenzy rages. First attack crits and kills it, like cuts its head off. Then ran over here, killed a Dretch in one hit. Then killed another one in one hit. And then now I'm running up the path to Morgantha. But our monk who was like here did some crazy step of the wind bullshit, ran all the way around and like punched her in the face a whole bunch, and then she transformed into like a weird hag. But next round, I can't reach her. I can't reach her next round, which sucks. But so I'm gonna get to like here, and I'm gonna throw my greatsword at her. That's my next thing. We're all 6th level. So they're probably, dude, the thing that we killed, the donkey turned into some asshole that had like 120 hit points, resistant to like all weaponry basically, and it had like 120 hit points, 2d10 plus change damage, had 3 attacks, and we just circled it and just beat the fuck out of it. But otherwise, things are good. Patreon's going well. What else is going on? The new Avengers DLC dropped, War for Wakanda. I finished that today. It was pretty good. I like Black Panther. It's cool to have another like only melee more or less only melee person like the Hulk. What else is going on? My kid's walking. Arthur's walking now. He started walking a couple weeks ago, I think. But you might have already heard about that. He can say mama, dada. What else? You move up to school tomorrow? So be wary, my friend. Yeah, he started walking about 3 weeks ago, a month ago. He's running now. And he turned 1 August, I want to say August 6th, I think. So like 10 days, 11 days. He turned 1. And he's like having to run to keep up with the middle kiddo. Oh man, what the fuck am I gonna do in here? Am I done? Can I just... Let me read the room description again and make sure I'm not missing anything. This is the first detail pass anyway, so I'm not gonna sweat it too hard. Oh yeah, I wanted to do the... Oh, I did it over there. Okay. Okay, so X27. But, so, let's play Pop, be fucking careful. Just be careful. Even with the vaccine, Delta is no joke, at least where I am. There are more people now in the hospital than ever from Delta, from the Delta virus. And I think we're leading the nation in like kids in the ICUs. How many children COVID Oregon? Not fucking good. Oregon is real bad. This is actually old. This is as of May. Pediatric is under 18. What's the most, is there a current one? Nearly 1 in 10 cases right now are a child under 12. This is as of August 12th. Yep, and it's all the fucking kids. Like, people are like, I'll never get a vaccine. It's like, well, would you risk your kid's life on it? Yeah, it's tough. It's super tough. We're expecting... My Heimdall gave me a call today and said his virologist friends said that we're likely to go into full lockdown again. So there's that. I'm a little out of sorts about it, I think. I'm tired and I'm just like sad. I'm trying to stay upbeat and motivated as I can. And it's difficult. It's very difficult. Alright, so I need to find a creative way to hide all this shit out here. No! Did I delete my spike? Was there a spike right there? There was a spike right here. I swear to God there was a spike. Did I delete it? Did I delete it somehow when I selected that shit? Weird. Okay, so there is a miscellaneous... Shit. Miscellaneous... Interior... Exterior spike. Maybe it's interior. I hate the interior exterior category names. It's just stupid. How about you just let me search by spike? Oh, that's where it is. Oh, okay, that's better. My ceiling wasn't scrolled up. Hey, Gelatinous Cube, what's up? I saw you streamed today. Was it today that I saw that message? How'd it go? If people just got vaccinated, it wouldn't be a problem, but now we have possibly lockdown again because... Yeah, and if not enough people do it at the same fucking time, then instead of the Delta variant, it'll be whatever the third variant is, and then it'll be the variant after fucking that. Like, get vaccinated. Jesus. A year! I can't believe that. I was in Xerax's stream the other day, and I think I resubbed, and it gave me the year notice too. No, it was Togs. Oh, I gotta ask Tog where my hoodie is. I got a cup, but I didn't get a hoodie. My hoodie has not arrived yet. I'm gonna ask him about that. But thank you very much. 80% of Pennsylvania people are vaccinated? That's super fucking good. That's really good. Yeah, our kids, man, they are so ready for school. They're pretending, though they have been pretending, right, for like the longest time. I'm going to school, Dada, bye-bye. See you when I get home. Breaks my fucking heart. Okay, what the hell is X28? What room is X28? Hidden phylactery. Secret door to this room has an arcane lock on it. Behind the secret door is a small dusty room rising to the floor in the eastern wall. Scaly arm and claw clutching a small box made of bone. It takes 20 or more radiant damage when a single source of phylactery is destroyed. Okay. So it's probably going to be more Castle Ruins wall here. I don't think there's a reason to... Well, these need to be on the back end of a... I'll make it bigger, just cause. Fuck you, TaleSpire. I cannot click and drag. That seems like the most... Anyway, I'm not gonna get started on that again. It's only been 90 seconds. Okay, a grasping hand made of bone. Why do I bother? Oh, these guys need to be on the back edge. No. How about they don't? Instead, I'll put these. I can put these underneath. Let's do this number. Bump, 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 and then for the floor, I'll probably do Castle Ruins. I'm guessing. Your stream today was a lot of fun. Did see many people. We made progress. Playing the Carrier Command 2 game. Nice. Carrier Command. It's the Carrier Command game. Carrier Command. Is this like a retro game? What the fuck is this? Artifact for amphibious units, amphibious AI players. Interesting. Interesting choice of graphics. This is not what I was expecting. I was not expecting tanks and stuff. I was expecting like this. Interesting. The new Marvel Avengers content dropped the other day, War for Wakanda, so I've been playing the shit out of that. Well, I mean, I played it and beat it today. Is what I mean by playing the shit out of it. Oh, god damn it. Really? You gonna do me dirty like that, TaleSpire? Don't you dare. It's not gonna let me cut this and paste it right back where it was. Look at this. Fuck. I don't know if I'm in the mood for this shit tonight. God damn it. I have to move every fucking piece down manually. It's just gonna piss me off. Well, how about I just redo the whole thing? I'll just do it again. God damn it. Big sigh. You take command of resources from the inside of an aircraft carrier, but it's tanks. That's cool. On a quasi-related note, I got Warhammer Total War 2. Playing a little bit of that. That game's pretty fun. I mean, it's turn-based, and I like that I can play against the AI and stuff. I would like never play against people, of course, but it reminds me of a lot of Might and Magic. No, Heroes of Might and Magic? Is that the one? Okay, I think we're fine there. Okay, now we need to build a hand. A hand of bone. Alright, hand of bone seems like it would be a Brother Hannon situation, right? Grim. Because you could theoretically make a, what's so dumb is like, okay, this isn't Grim, right? In Grim, what we specifically do not have is the ribcage stuff. Where do we find the ribcage stuff? Isn't it like animal? Nature. Oh, it's in nature, right? Trees, animal. It's in fucking nature, animal, not grim. Like if it's epic, the comment makes you feel like I'm in Lord of the Rings. Yeah, and I like that it's pretty representative too. Like if a guy is swinging on another guy, like it's more or less in the same unit, you know? When big guys smash the ground, like... Okay, a hand. Has someone already done this, I wonder? A hand. That kind of looks like a hand if you got rid of the ribs. Kind of looks like a hand. I need a flat piece for like the palm, though. Maybe if I did the hand and then I put like a pillow on it. Or cushion. Oh, like, yeah, that doesn't work. Pillow. Do like this. Just to cover up the palm part. And then like there's like an alchemy. Tesla coil. I could be like, I might be able to do this one. Something like that. Looks the most like a phylactery. It'd be like a crystal, right? Ramming physics from the bigger units is nice because it sends them fly. Yeah. Oh man. So for the phylactery, there's like, isn't there like a jug that looks kind of no. Oh, there we go. Could be better. Could be worse. Wonder how far I can clip it further in. I think that'll help. I gotta make that finger kind of longer just because it's... Oh, fuck you. Hello, darkness! Who's that? Thanks for the bits! Thanks for the biddies, Gelatinous Cube. I appreciate it. Man, I'm no Brother Hannon. I am no Brother Hannon. It kinda looks like a... Okay, this is a placeholder. Placeholder creepy hand, right? Placeholder creepy hand. Okay, X29. Anything special in X29? If not, then I'm just gonna... Dust and cobwebs fills this otherwise empty room. The ceiling here is 10 feet high. Yawn. So just kind of a waste of space. This room's just a waste of space. Okay. Oh, then we get into the library. The library's gonna be fucked up. Okay, so come here, you. Oh, we need to figure out how to cover that stuff up on the edge over there. Oh, I need to be using my bookmarks too. Forgot about that. How close do we get? Pretty close. Pretty close. What I might do is just delete. I'm just going to delete this. And then I think I can just wipe out all this here. I'll leave the floor. And hopefully I can get it right where I need it to go. I'm up too far. I think it needs to go down 2 clicks. Crap, I gotta find the best way to line it up. I think it's this corner. I think this is this corner. Down 2. 1, 2. Keep holding the control when you do that too. Alright, are we lined up? Nope. Down further. Fuck, nope. So, almost all the way down through that orange block. Like that. There we go. Perfect! That's an interesting... I can probably... I guess I might as well make this room bigger. Let's just do it. Floor in here, floor in here, floor in here. I think the floor in here is supposed to be like super nice, immaculate. So I mean, there's supposed to be rugs and stuff. I mean, I think I want to do rather than this rug be an actual rug, I could have it be Morgoth rug on the floor. Or I could have the whole room be Morgoth rug plus have this here in addition. That might work. That just might work. And there's a secret door directly behind the thing. Good night, babies. Hi. Good night, good night. Yeah, good night, good night. Here's this kid, little clay pot, if you're still there. Yeah. What do you think? You ready for bed? Yeah. 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 Say good night. See you over there? Oh, he's locked on. What do you see? He loves the fish mouth. Ready for mama? 1, 2, 3. He's so cute. Oh, sorry, you're staring at a weird spike wall. Let's get rid of all this. Yeah, so Mama went to, where'd she go? She went to like Trader Joe's and a couple, like maybe Target or something. And I watched the kiddos so she could get out and do some stuff today. Okay. Oh, so I can go to my bookmarks. These are a thing now. Map West Wing. Bam. So there is a secret door behind the right-hand side of this desk. Okay. Oh, there's like a floating board up here. So I guess it should be like this. Don't remember why that was in the floor. So the floor in here, I'm thinking, is gonna be... Oh, and for those of you who don't know me or know what's going on, I'm Demon Gun, this is TaleSpire. I'm doing Curse of Strahd Amber Temple. I have a Patreon where folks can support me to get more of this shit. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Feel free to ask. And definitely a shout out to Udi. Udi did a Abbey of St. Markovia board that is just really, it's so good. It's fucking godly. That everyone should go check out because it's really, really good. And also Udi helped, well, Udi prompted me to build this custom fucking upside down chest for this room. As well as this couch. I think without Udi's prompting, I would not have fucking done that. I would have just put a barrel up there or something. I don't remember what my first plan was, but I definitely would have gone with plan number 1. Oh man, so Luckily Pot's already... You're already in your 2nd year? Is that right? Freshman year, done and shipped. You've only got 3 years to go. Whatever happened with your, I don't know if you're even still here, but that esports job? That's still happening? So Astalri does a thing where he does like Morgoth rugs mixed with the other stuff, and it looks really good. So I'm wondering about Morgoth rug here. For like the majority of the room. Like, I mean, we could have a big fucking rug. We could do this. Or something. You're going on your 3rd year? I'm so glad I'm not in college anymore. Holy shit, I'm glad I'm not in college anymore. College was a lot of work. A lot of work. Jesus Christ. Fucking go to class, take your finals, learn the things, write the papers. So many papers. Getting an English degree is difficult. So what I don't like about this is that you can really see the lines when you do that. When you make a really big carpet, that is. what if I surround it with sewer sloughs? Does it look good? Here, actually, just do. I could do this instead, but I don't. I mean, it's supposed to be fancy, and I don't know that this screams fancy. Not really. But sewer is supposed to be the black marble. I think this does look fancier. I think, oh shit, I'm off by one. Wait. Oh, it's centered. It just looks off center. Would a rug like that look good with that rug in the middle? Probably not. But I might do something different. I don't know. Just thinking it through. I'm just kind of fucking around now. For all the seances. Looks dumb. There's so much space in the middle of this room for like no reason. The actual room does have this rug right here, and it's just empty in the middle. But it's got like couches and stuff along the side of the walls. But in theirs, it's only 10 feet of empty, and mine is 20 feet of empty. What can I do about that? I mean, I can always have like debris and shit on the floor in here. Let's move the bed over against the wall. I can just litter it with, I can just do Astalry papers. Astalry papers make everything look good. They make every space look normal. There's supposed to be some debris. There's like little rocks. But it's supposed to look really fucking fancy in here. And this does not scream fancy to me. This is all clipped into the ground. That's not good. What else would be fancy? So like hanging wall rugs might be fancy. I mean, they're not gonna look good on that over there, but oh, I could do pictures too. Is it paintings? little altar to his old self. Do 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 do. I don't know. I'm gonna come back through here anyway, so this doesn't look organic to me, like at all. Maybe it's not supposed to. It's supposed to be super fancy but covered in dust as if no one's lived in it, with a lich wandering around. Good enough for now. Should I do more candelabras first, though? Candelabras covering every surface. Candelabras to the point of it being like awkward is gonna be my guess. If they need to go to the secret door, though, this table is going to need to be moved. Yeah, I'll come back to this. I just want to move on. Let's do this. I'm not feeling particularly inspired at the moment. So it's probably good to come back. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Damn it. I want to use the Castle Ruined instead in here. I'm actually tempted to use Cave. Or fuck it up. Might do that. This is Castle Ruins, right? Castle Ruins. Castle Ruins 1 by... It's like here, here, here. Hey, is that a hollow fox? What's up, Hollow? How's life, my friend? How's the plugin coming? Oh, fuck. It's not, because I haven't sent you a thing on it. God damn it. Need to do that. There's one more thing I need to do. One more thing I need to do. Actually, I could do that right now. Let us go to Hollow Fox. All right, Hollow Fox on Patreon. You're taking a break and will not charge patrons for the upcoming billing cycle? Why not? Why aren't you charging people? I'm confused. As a GM running a game of TaleSpire, I want a quick and efficient way to toggle prop lights off, on, and change their intensity so that I can more accurately set up, design the mood of my encounters. Ideas. A radial menu for only Wait. For props which emit light that lets you toggle the light off on. And then for intensity, a dial like the sun dial that goes from 0 to 100. That would be my guess. So I think that would be it. I want a quick and efficient way to toggle prop lights off and on and change their so which assets, right? So I can probably, I mean, if it helps, I can probably provide a list of the props which would fall into this category, because it's because it is more than what is in the lighting category. Crystals, pumpkins. There you go, buddy. Scent. There. One thing checked off the list. One thing checked off the list. So what I was thinking about doing rubble in here. A little bit of rubble. I don't think it'll. Actually, I've been steering away from that. I've been using a lot more of like this kind of thing. I'm making this guy's phylactery a lot more fucking badass than it is in the module. I don't know that there's any torches on the walls in here. Doesn't look like it. I like what I kind of like the idea of is if I could actually make a skeletal hand, I would put little candles on the end of it. That, I think, would be pretty fucking cool if I could pull that off. Oh, so anecdotes for today. Man, what are my anecdotes for today? So I took the rest of the little baby frogs to the pet store. That was adorable. And there are actually people at the pet store looking at them, so I got to tell them, like, yeah, you can tap the glass, and they know when they're being fed and stuff, and they're pretty fucking cute. Man, what are anecdotes for today? All my anecdotes today kind of suck. Sleep paralysis. COVID. Oh, so yesterday, for dinner, oh my God, we did, so sometimes my daughter will make cards for her little friends, and then we will drive around and take the cards to her friends because they're really cute and they like it, and it's just fucking adorable. And usually the drive is really good. And man, the drive yesterday sucked. Holy hell. I mean, it was just like screaming and crying because they really wanted to. We just drop by and we drop the stuff off and then we leave. But man, our middle daughter really wanted to stay and visit. She really misses the little boy. And so she like cried her fucking face off. And so we got home and we were all like kind of out of sorts, like just like tired and exhausted. Usually we do that and it's like a nice fun experience, but this was like a just crying and weeping all the way across town experience. Oh, I already forgot where that door goes. Shit. So when we got home, we got dinner and stuff. I had I made a protein shake after dinner. And I was talking to my wife, or no, oh, this was before we left. I was talking to my wife, and when I make my protein shakes, I put creatine in it. And creatine is just like it helps you build muscle and stuff. But you don't have to have a lot of it. Like there's like a little tiny scoop that you put in one of your drinks. And so I didn't realize it till later, but what I had done was I was talking to my wife and I put a scoop in, and then I put in another scoop. So I had like 2 scoops of creatine powder in my shake. That made me fucking nauseous, and I like never get nauseous. I never throw up. My stomach, I have like a cast iron stomach, and so on top of that drive being shitty because the kids were screaming and hollering, it was shitty because I was fucking nauseous and thought I was gonna throw up. And my wife has a strange, I guess it's not strange, I don't know, maybe it is, an intense aversion to people throwing up, like almost a phobia of like people throwing up. And so a lot of elements went into making that a shitty trip. You can't win them all. You can't win them all. Usually those visits are pretty good. This whole segment's not going to be in the time lapse because it's just me flying around looking at shit. Okay, what's this room? What are you? Room with a table in it. Let's just keep the grind going. Don't lose momentum. X22 looks like a feast hall. X22. Let's make our way around the corner. Northwest Annex. When one of the doors opens, read torches and sconces illuminate. Okay, torches in sconces. Illuminated dining hall. Okay. Magnificent feast. Cool. 20-foot high ceiling. That's important. Amber doors lead south. It doesn't say anything about the walls. Because of that, we're going to go ahead and do the ewer. 7 specters materialized. Oh shit. Any poisonous liquid poured into the ewer. Okay. Alright. So 20-foot high ceilings. Not amber walls. Sconces. Okay. 30-foot table. Damn, son. So I guess I'm just gonna copy this wall. We'll copy one of these walls. How about a long one? Here, let's get this guy. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I'm waiting for the shoe to drop that's going to cause me to have to redo this whole room. Because that's how my life goes. That's how my TaleSpire life goes. Oh, on the bright side, Heimdallr is having a lot of luck with TaleSpire. He's thoroughly enjoying himself, which is really nice. There is definitely a learning curve that you have to make it past. Where I mean now I'm doing some pretty advanced shit, and so when TaleSpire fails me, it's pretty annoying. But there's a lot of stuff that TaleSpire does right that I don't have to worry about now. That, you know, it's just the what have you done for me lately is what's happening with me right now. But so it's getting ready to say that should I just replace all these walls maybe? No, I like doing the one room at a time thing, but I will hang on to this wall. I'll hang on to it right here. So Emma's getting quoted for some 3D models for TaleSpire past few days. Thought I found one at a good price, but last night they turned around and tripled their price. I'm still looking for a new 3D artist. Oh, are you doing the 3D artist thing too? Talk to Murder. Talk to Murderbot. He's Murderbot's in the TaleSpire modding Discord. That's who I'm talking to. I've yet to get anything set in stone because I've just been fucking busy grinding out this goddamn map. And I haven't made progress on, I haven't made progress on any of my other projects, which really is sad. Doesn't say anything about black marble floors in here. So I will not be doing black marble floors. I will be doing the stone floors. Even though this shit looks so much fucking better. Fuck. Did it say black marble in this room? In X10. X10. There was a 10% old jackal morning cracked amber. Shit. So this room also doesn't say black marble. I like the look of the sewer so much more than this. Replacing it won't be difficult, but I really think I'm gonna go with this. I don't think I'm gonna go with... Oh, fuck me. This is the type of decision I'm supposed to be making right now. This room would absolutely not look the same if it was this gray stone, because the gray stone is gonna contrast, not contrast, but it'll be it'll just get washed away. Like all this stonework here gets washed away in this gray. Whereas in this black stuff here, it really, really, really pops. So I think I'm just going to replace it right now. Yeah, I mean, fuck it. I really think it looks so much better. The goal there was for, you know, this tile to always be used with black marble, and for this to be used basically anywhere it didn't explicitly say there was black marble. But I think I'm just gonna abandon it. because this, to me, just fucking looks better. Like the overall colors look so much better. I am a little bit... My perspective could be wrong, mainly because, you know, I'm in the builder view. I'm not in the actual playing the game view. What I could do is intersperse this sewer, you know, with the Greystone, the castle ruins periodically. That could be how I vary the floor. And I guess, again, that's in the ultra detail pass. It's not in this pass. This pass is actually specifically for big shit like high level colors. Actually, I don't mind this in here, leading down. You know, and then there could be more. Especially since it's through a secret wall. I do like the secret passages having different flooring too. I may have to, looking to get 4 Starfinder minis done for an upcoming Starfinder series I'm running for players. I would, yeah, talk to Murderbot. I've yet to commission them. I do think they said that they're working on an actual, like, contract, but that should be wrapping up pretty soon. And the numbers that Murderbot quoted me were not bad. Although, I mean, I'm paying, you know, actual industry prices, though, not, hey, we're friends, do me a favor prices. Oops. So that might put it outside your, like, what you're interested in paying. If it's for a private game, though, if it's for a private game, Hollow, you could just get Murder to color. I mean, Murderbot was saying that for coloring, it's like, you know, a tiny fraction of what it is to make a completely new token. I was really hoping to find a Patreon or someone that could provide the tokens that I could then pay to have colored, and then I could provide those on my Patreon, but, like, apparently that's totally not at all the industry norm. The industry norm is, like, if you pay to have the models, it's for, like, any commercial license is 3D printing them. Specifically never, ever, ever distributing the, oh man, that does look so much fucking better. Never distributing the files in any format. So that's the problem I'm running into. But I'm still on the lookout for... I'm still on the lookout for a Patreon or something to provide kick-ass files that I can then just have colored. But it feels like the universe is pushing me to just pay to have custom minis done, like my own funded, I own all of the rights 3D models. But we'll see. So at the climax of the private game, I'll be releasing the tokens on Thunderman. Oh, yeah. That might not work. Yeah, Hollow, and I looked at a lot of them. I looked at a lot of patrons. A lot of Patreons, and that's all I could find. So it might just be the norm. They just don't fucking do it. Okay, so I'm gonna hang on to this wall. I've got a copy up there. Delete it. And we need a big ass table. So if it's going to be a cool big table, I could either do, you know, castle table, or I could build one. Why is my selector on like the far left-hand side of this thing? That feels weird now that I see it there. So what can I do here? I could do, you know, I could do ye old this thing. Isn't this table really short? Like low to the ground? Oh, no, I guess not. So now I'm worried because everything in here is black. Like, walls look dark. I'm gonna be mad if I settle on this needing to be graystone, now that I've placed all these. I mean, I could. Or I could do some other design. I could do cobblestones along the walls, or... I mean, that's kind of an idea. Where's my... Come on. Here we go. I just want a 1-1. What the fuck? Why is there not a 1x1 cobblestone that has a... There it is. Why? What the... Dude, something wrong with my brain. So I kind of like this just to break up the complete black flooring in here, and then I can get a desert. I can get a sewer 2x2. Along the edges here. You know, I think that looks like kind of neat. It just adds a little bit of personality to the room. You know, a little accent mark there. Is there a corner? There's a corner piece, right? My battery level is low. Cobblestone. There's a corner. That's the only problem with this is like... Maybe that. Sure. Oh, I'm gonna have the same problem over here, aren't I? Okay. There we go. You have a friend that's in the industry of 3D art who can do it, but the moment money gets involved, they can get little tense, so I tend to not commission people I'm friends with. Yeah. Well, I mean, if I commission with people that I'm friends with, I get everything in writing. Because I don't trust my memory, and I don't generally trust the memory of my friends.
And Heimdallr actually, he rented a room from me for a while, and he got really upset when we couldn't just do, like, what do you mean we have to have paperwork, right? We're friends. What the fuck, man? And it took about a month or so before having it written the fuck down and having it actually be a contract that protected both of our rights came in really, really handy, you know? And it was like little things like, oh God, did I, you know, how much were you supposed to be paying for the electric bill again? You know, like stuff like that, where, you know, getting it in writing is pretty important. But that's the only way that I would do business with friends, is that. And also, if it's an amount of money, if it's more than an amount of money, I'm fine just writing off, like never getting back again. But otherwise, I love commissioning my friends. I love it. Do all the, like, you know, just understand they're professionals. And I definitely don't have a mindset of like, I'm trying to fuck you. Like, a lot of people, when they get into negotiating, they just want the satisfaction or whatever that they haggled. You know, we worked the numbers, they did the deal, they like, I don't know what it is that, some people are just wired that way. Is this in there? Is this setting in there? I can't see it. Okay, yeah, I guess it is. Just for whatever reason, I'm like too close, or the angle's fucked up. The lighting, I can't tell them actually placing anything. I honestly don't feel like I'm placing anything. Where'd that wall go? Oh, you bastard, I had it. There. I can't see that I placed it. I honestly don't see that I fucking placed it. But it's in there. Something's weird. But I can't tell if it's me or just the wall. Oh, that actually does help if I rotate that around. Okay, so we need a delicious feast, and we need some wall torches. We'll see the lights first, and they just need to be evenly distributed, it looks like. Lit wall torches. So do we want to do this guy? Or the slightly more fancy versions? So this one or this one? I think this one's... the art style on that one doesn't quite look right. It does stand out more. I like the white. The white stands out more. Don't forget the ceilings in here are 20 feet, not 10 feet also. Forgot about that. I do think I want the double accent lines. I do want to leave those on.
Okay, and then I gotta remember how the hell to do this down here. Desert Village. This guy here. Okay. So this is coming together. I mean, honestly, this is super boring. Like, all these walls seem so just the same, like repetitive at this point. I will come through here. I might. I wish I could take some notes. But on final polish, there's a bunch of stuff that I want to remember. There are some things that I could add in here to bring in some color, right? But then it's a little bit out of place. The color is out of place. So, you know what to do about that. I mean, even this here, I could use a Castle Ruins. Actually, I could do something like this instead, just to keep the color from popping out too much. Do like this instead. Fuck you, TaleSpire. I swear. Yeah, that's better. And then I can do something cool at the end of the hall. Like, I could do bear heads poking through. There's nothing behind this room, so I'm free to clip in whatever I want and just make this wall thicker to cover it up. Will be the plan when I come back through. Is that gonna come out okay? Not really. These can't be clipped down because then I'll lose my detail there. If I clip that down, what happens? Oh, it looks like shit. Looks like shit if I clip it down. If I put in the angled piece, or not angled, but if I put in the sloped piece and then bring this down, better. Got that little wiggle right there. What if I do dungeon in the corners here? Curved dungeon. God, I hate the color in the dungeon so much. Oh, weird. Interesting design. I don't know. Does it work for me? I don't know. I'll have to think about that. I'm gonna leave this just like that. And kind of think about it. Because there might be some cool stuff I can do. Fuck you not letting me clip. Oh, is this clip? Is this up one? It's clipped up one. Oops. Yeah, they have a different arc, but I don't hate it. I think there's something to be done there. I think I can do something cool. I'm thinking along the lines of, where's my spike? I'm thinking something on the lines of,
you know, like this. For the corners. Or something. Anyway, I'll do something neat with the design at the end of the hall down there. It'd be kind of cool. Then we just need chairs, right? Chairs. Actually, let me look at the... What do the chairs in here actually look like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 per side, 1 at either end. They look kind of like shitty chairs. They don't look like fancy chairs. So they don't look like these cushion chairs. One of them doesn't stand out as a throne. Unfortunately, wooden chair wouldn't make a lot of sense because it would be destroyed. So I'm thinking it's going to be like, yes. I'll distribute those a little better. The table's supposed to be 30 feet, and mine is 10, 20, 30. Mine's 40 feet. Stop it. Wonder if I can... Ooh, those clip in pretty good. So I wonder if I can clip them in without it looking like they're, you know, a kiddie table. But that's a pretty perfect clip. I should actually test the left-right clipping a little bit more if I can get that perfect. I don't know if I can. Probably not. And I'll just cover that up with food. Excuse me, dude. And then it'll be your assortment of pigs and food stuff. Food and drink. Yes. With, you know, it'll be Olive Garden. How about some stew? Though this does not look like, it looks like, maybe it kind of does, carrots and stuff. Mushroom soup. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's go to the table and actually put food where food is. Let's try this experiment. Oh, it's so fucking bright. It's not like an exposure thing. It's like very sensitive to the day cycle. The angle doesn't change anything, but okay, so how about, what do we got here? We got lots of mugs. Jug. Dude, Hammerhand. What's up, yo? How are things? With a ewer in the middle? Yep, that's the idea. With a ewer in the middle. I think we got mugs of beer. Here. 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 We've got this platter. Actually, hang on. Dude, this will be. No, that's going to be the ewer. So here's some of that. A pitcher. Where's our pitcher? Yo, you've been lurking the whole time? Glad to have you chatting. Hope everything's going all right with you.
Festive fucking turkey? Hell yeah, festive turkey. 2 festive turkeys? Pig roast. Should we do pig roast and then festive turkey down here? Plates. Plate. Pitcher. Okay, we got a pitcher here. Lots of pitchers. Pitcher. I don't know what that is. I think that's a plate with stuff on it, right? That's making me hungry. Fruit pie. We'll say that that's mushroom soup. Picnic basket. On the corner somewhere. In here. Who? Oh, somebody did like the barrel of baguettes. I don't know where bread's gonna go. We need bread. We need like a little mound of bread. On a platter. Running out. As big as this table is, I feel like I'm running out of room. Bottles. Okay, a feature in TaleSpire that makes these all disappear when the DM flips a switch. No. Actually, well, I mean, I could put them all in a hide volume, in a grouped. I could put them all in hide volumes, group all those hide volumes, don't have the viewer in a hide volume, and then when they hide the one, it hides all of the grouped hide volumes. I could do that. I can't, well, I mean, that already is a feature. I don't know that I have it installed though. I was running into trouble or something. Have you had a chance to look at any of that, Hollow? I know there was something with the board persistence, Thunderman loading stuff on board load, and a couple other. You've been working really hard on your Pokemon thing, and I've been hesitant to, you know, keep submitting bugs if you're not actively working on things, or not actively working on them. I need like little salt shakers. Bread, butter, and pitcher. Oh, here's a good one. Once I move them over to the big table, I think I'm gonna have more room. I mean, I don't think I know so. Goblet. Jugs. Any other stuff? I don't really think pies are appropriate for this. I guess cheese. Cheese on a platter.
And I think when I move it over there, I'm gonna widen it out, spread it out a little bit. There's this big thing right there. I think that looks like a big jug. Battery level's critical. Well, time to plug it in. Time to plug in my headset. Oh, I'm so tempted to order a microphone with a pop filter and then start wearing earbuds instead of my headset. That is very likely to be in my very near future. The trouble is, I'm also doing the Newegg shuffle to get an RTX 3060. And I'm going to be annoyed if I like... Basically, I'm going to be annoyed if I order this new headset and stuff and then simultaneously win the Newegg shuffle. Because it's expensive. It'll be very expensive. It seems so dark in here. Okay. Now we just kind of spread this stuff out. Wait, where are all my fucking plates? Okay, I didn't get any of the plates. Why didn't I get any of the plates? Hello? There we go. Much better. Oh. So the, thank you very much for the bitsing, Hammerand. No, I don't want a new headset. I want a new, well, I mean, I want like earbuds and a microphone so they don't have this thing over the top of my hair. Because I'm trying to grow my hair out, but what happens is all my hair like breaks along where the thing is. I can show you the mic I'm trying to get. I'm not trying to fucking get it. I just need to put it in my goddamn shopping cart. And actually, it's already in my shopping cart. This guy, Blue Yeti X Professional Condenser, blah 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 blah. But then I also need to get a arm for it and a pop filter. And they have a bundle. It's changed. It's decreased from 169 to 139. What? Hell yeah. At this rate, I just need to keep waiting and it'll keep getting cheaper. I think of all this stuff, my audio engineering, my understanding of how to make my audio sound good is the lowest on my skill set, which is bad because if you watch any like how to have really good YouTube videos and stuff, they all say your audio is fucking important. So, you know, one more thing on my list to fucking do. But thank you very much, Inghammer, and I appreciate it. Here we go. I can almost do another one of these at a different angle. There you go. This line still shows up right there. Not real happy about that. But it's not real noticeable. And the torches. Then the torches. Oh, plate up in the ceiling. Okay, so torches should be about, you know, normal person level. It should be on the square to the left of the door. So here. I think I'm gonna need to do. Dude, this room's way bigger than the. This room's way bigger than the module version. I might actually reduce the size. I can put torches down here though, I guess. I don't know. Actually, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that wall down there. But this, I'm definitely gonna have these torches here. All right, so in the module, the room is how big? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 feet. My version is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65 feet. I could easily lose one of these rows and be totally fucking fine. So I think I am going to do that. Not that row though. Okay. Come on. Good. All right, now we are 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. 55 plus a little bit at the entrance. That's more reasonable, and it doesn't look so fucking awkward. It doesn't look like they're walking into a football stadium. Because there is going to be combat in here, maybe I should have left that. There's going to be combat in here. There's like 7 ghosts. So the proper response is not to get rid of everything, but to move all this shit more centered. Because there's gonna, I totally forgot there's gonna be combat. There we go. I often forget about that just because combat's not super common in here. I don't really have to, I don't usually have to worry about that. Whew, another room down. Next. Do we want to do this hallway? We can do the whole hallway probably. I bet it's going to be just a copy of this one on the other opposite side. By copy, I mean it's going to say there's nothing fucking happening in here. Nothing special. Actually, there's a body. X17. X17, Upper West Hallway. The walls of this 20-foot wide, 70-foot long, arched corridor are sheathed in amber. Arched. God damn it, stop lagging. X8. I need to check in on X8. Does X8 say that it is also arched? Arched corridor. Fuck. So we need to arch this corridor right here. X8. How tall did it say it? It doesn't say anything about how tall the walls are in X8. 20-foot wide, 70-foot long, arched. It doesn't say anything about... It doesn't say anything about the, It does not say anything about the wall height in this hallway. The challenge here is that they might be fighting an amber golem in this hallway, and it will be awkward if it's not 10 feet tall, because I think the amber golem is actually 10 feet fucking tall. So, what's my plan here? My plan here is to just raise this up. And it's amber. Specifically amber. Stop fucking lagging. Why are you lagging? Dude. Oh, my computer is needed to do like an update for probably 2 or 3 days now. That's probably why. I might do some kind of decorative stuff in here. But these walls are definitely amber. There's supposed to be one over here too, right? I wonder why there's not. I probably accidentally deleted it at some point, is my guess. I kind of want to do a row of this shit on top. I kind of don't, just because I'm now feeling like these are wearing out their welcome in this build. So, something that might work, except these rooms, they don't look identical. They look close, but not identical. Okay, so that was, this was X. Shit, 22? Northwest Annex? No. Damn it. Which room was this? West... Fuck. X17. So I would love this song if it wasn't for the little electronic squeaky sound. Electronic squeaky sound, not so great. Not so great on my brain. Okay. Oh, it's arched. That was the much more important aspect of this hallway is that it is arched. The problem with that is that how can I convey that it's arched without actually having it be arched? Because if I put an arched top on this, they're not going to be able to fucking like see their tokens. Like this is kind of a non-starter. This here. This is how it should be. Would be like this. Arched hallway. Do I have a way of making it look arched without it actually, you know, being arched? I could do castle ruins. I could just have it be arched on the ends. I could do this. Or I could just have it be the corners. I like that idea. I don't think it'll line up right, but pretty close. It's pretty close there. I think I like the other ones better. Do I have any narrow? Oh, I have narrow. Okay. So I have narrow arches. That's much better. So with these, what if I just have them, you know, where these supports are or something? God, it's hard to get these fuckers in there. Like that. Arched hallway. If they do any combat in here, they are gonna have a slightly tough time. Another way to make it look like they're arched would be to do something like, oh, can I not? Oh, god damn it. I could kind of do it with these. But have it, 1, 2. Do something like this. 1, 2. Every once in a while. Instead of these on the side, have these in the middle. Like that. If not these, I could also use these guys. I could also just use the fucking, like, actual arch, but it's just so in your face. It is so in your face blue that the piece, that it's unusable. There are literal fucking arch pieces that I can't use this piece because it's like blue. It's this super neon color that, I mean, everything I build is crazy, creepy, undead shit. And this does not work with crazy, creepy, undead shit. I love this piece. If this piece were just orange, mind you, I could do something with it. You like the rib style? Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is pretty much a non-starter. I could hunt around and I could do,
I could do the same thing, only with the smaller ones instead. You know, I could, rather than the long ones. But I think the ribs get the point across. I'm a little worried about when your token's down in there and having to deal with it. But there shouldn't be combat in here. Well, there might be, if they manage to lure the golem out. But I think this looks kind of cool. And now I just need to do it a second time over here. Were there any other differences in X22, I want to say? No, X17. Charred corpse on the floor under a burned fur cloak. Several amber doors lead from this hall. 3 arrow slits. Skulls wandering the hall. Okay. So it's a copy of the one across the way. Shit. I am going to need to do the exact same thing and have this door be its own hide volume. Because they could go all the way around without coming through this door first. Theoretically. Same deal with this wall here, actually, now that I think about it. It is going to be an exact fucking copy, isn't it? Huh. Okay, so let's wipe all this shit out. I'm going to try copying it over. And we'll see how close it gets us. It's easier to copy something like that over and then delete than it is to build it from scratch. I mean, I'd be going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth anyway, so. If I rotate it, it should still be perfect, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit, not a thing. Now I'm worried. God damn it. How about I just go get this wall first? I get that one. I shouldn't even need to mirror this. Right? I shouldn't need to mirror this. It should just drop right there. Yeah. Can you back it up? I can back it up. I should back it up. This is gonna be... It should just be right here. Nope. Should be here. But it should be there, assuming it's perfectly symmetrical. Which it might not be. But it is. It needs to be. Which is its own creature, right? Oops. So this whole room will be... Wait, did these doors line up down here? Yeah, those doors line up. So this room will be moved... The wall will be moved one that way. And it'll just be a little wider than it's supposed to be. I think I can just, like, do this. I don't know why I didn't get that tile. This got pasted one too high, it looks like. Good point though. I'll get this set up and then I'll take it back up. Wait, what the fuck is happening? Oh, I pasted it too low now? What? There. Jesus. Sometimes it just won't place. Like right now. Won't place. Won't place. Won't place. Won't place. Like click and drag just doesn't fucking work sometimes. Why did it cover up those rocks? Bum, 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 bum. Okay. And then I'll need the pillar in the corner right there. And actually, I think that'll look really good. Break it up a little bit. I still don't know what kind of cool thing I'm going to do in the corner there, but... Or wait, oh shit. I need to make sure these are pointed in a way that makes sense and looks cool. I mean, I don't need it on that side though. Do I? I don't think so. Of course, that was the wrong one. Why didn't I know I had to go into the wall right there? 50-50. Wrong. I think maybe the way to know that you're doing it right is if you're crossing a line. So like if I'm doing this, it's wrong. It's gonna not put it where I want it. But if I put it there, it will put it where I want it. Does that make sense? So if I'm crossing a grid line, no? I don't know. There's got to be a method to that works. Doo-doo. Is it based on mouse cursor? I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't taken the time to sit down and like troubleshoot it. But it's like, okay, I've got a wall here. I want to put the wall on top of that wall, right? Worked. It worked when but see there, no it didn't. So say I want to run the wall here, I have to choose this one or this one, and I don't think it has anything to actually do where the white thing is. It's not going to place it where the white outline is of the actual fucking piece. So see where the actual, look at this. See how the piece is right where I want it, but when I tweak it a little bit, it's either going to go north or south. And it's just a 50-50 as far as I know. So we'll do north. North worked. Same thing. It's in the same place. South doesn't work. If I flip it around, right? It's right where I want it to be. Let's try north. North works. Maybe it's always north. Maybe it's just always north. Okay. So now, where are my ribs going to be? And I want to make sure that my line is perfect right here. Okay, that's good. I redid this. So this is going to be here, here, and here. Yep. I think it's just orange walls, right? Yeah, orange walls, accent line, another orange wall. Is there a wall on it? Yeah. Okay. Spacing out, just spacing out a little bit. I keep wanting to think that this is more complicated than I think it actually is here. Always go north. This one doesn't even have it. Oh, I need to look at the, wait, what? Okay, so this side of the room also is going to have its own hide volume situation. So I need to grab it. And move it over. And it's going to be right along this line here. This line. Okay. Got it. Those shouldn't be there. If this has its own hide volume, there should not be shit clipped in. Yeah, I found you, Castle Ruin Wall clipped in. Naughty, naughty. Oh, hey, a whole bunch of fucking people. Dude, dope is dope. Day Demon, I hope you're doing well. Just want to let you know that I've been slowly working on the fitted of manner. Oh, yeah, nice. Hey, dope is dope. Just shoot me the board import URL and I'll check it out. Absolutely. Udi did the Abbey of St. Markovia that's really, really, really nice. I highly recommend checking it out. Hey, what's up, Plot Points? How are things? How are your sessions going? So what I've been doing is, if other people, basically people will submit it, like send a board to me, and they'll be like, hey, what do you think? And my, to be super honest, my thought is like, is this a board that I'm gonna have to redo? Not redo, but like do my own version. Like, is there any, can I contribute a better version of this board to the community? And definitely Udi's Abbey of St. Markovia, like, I don't think so. Like, I don't think I fucking could. Except hide, like, a couple high volume things, but even, it's just not worth it. So what I'm doing is I let my patrons know when someone has completed a board that's basically up to the, I don't know, the Demon Gun quality or whatever you want to call it. And so, yeah, if you submit that board to me, I will check it out. And I'm happy to pimp out the board. Or add it to my whatever list that people look at that I do. I'm going to go ahead and put these orange blocks back because I'm not actually going to do this room yet. We're just going to get this side of it done over here. And I think it is amber walls, not clipped in, but it's amber walls flush with this. And these do go over the top here. But yeah, shoot me the board import URL in Discord or wherever. You can't. You canceled the Thursday game and you're focusing on the Saturday one or Sunday one. Life demands. Yeah. Are you running any commercial games right now? So what am I gonna do in here? Is this room as easy as something? For some reason, this room's sketching me out. It's one of those like, is it this easy? It shouldn't be this easy. Like, what am I forgetting? They did say that the this side of this is gonna be blasted. It's gonna be like burned and stuff. And the top up here, it's going to have the arches as well. But welcome everybody. Just I'm running any games. I'm asking if you're running any commercial games, or are you just like running games for fun? So I don't know if folks would have questions for you about like how that works and your experiences and stuff with it. I know I have tons of questions all the time about that. So just the floor now? Just replace the floor? This is X17. Again, it doesn't say that the floor is amber. Doesn't say the floor is rough stone, but I think our new default is the black sewer tile, just because it looks real good. Where's my sewer floor 2x2? There it is. Oops. Missed some on this side over here. Actually, I'm gonna do it the other way first. Whoa, that was in the super wrong fucking spot. Glad I moved it. My light is just like a little bit off. I can't quite. There we go. Okay. One sec, I'll read chat in just a moment. Sorry to like ask a question and then not read chat. I just want to do this. There we go. That's a lot of 2x2s, by the way, that is put down, so be careful about that. Yep, I thought I overlapped there. Okay. So it said that there's some blasted stuff. Oh, I don't want that to. Oh fuck. Oh, that's why. Because I put it in the wrong spot. There we go. So there's a corpse down here at the end of the hall. So we'll just go into Grim and grab a skeleton. Or not. Skeleton. Dead guy down here under a burned pile of furs, it said. No commercial games, just fun. I'm always glad to answer questions and help folks out. My professional DMing is all pro bono now. Good living creations, my friend. I'm glad. Thank you very much. I do all this so y'all don't have to. Basically. Like, I was saying earlier, I rejoined the Monday Curse of Strahd game with my friends, because we had one friend who there's this thing called the Oregon Country Fair. It's kind of a big deal in Oregon, and a friend of mine is basically managing it, like putting it all together. There was an article actually written in PC Gamer. Oh yeah, maybe I can find the article. PC Gamer Oregon Country Fair. So go check this out. And he did it. Like, he's the one who got this entire Oregon Country Fair last year into like a weird online MMO, right? And it's fucking crazy that he did that. And no, it's not a game, it's like a real, he's actually making a difference in the world. Unlike, I don't know, I like making Curse of Strahd maps. I'm sure it's helping people and stuff, but it's not like, I don't know, as far as my level of contribution to society, I think my friend has me beat pretty soundly. No, he basically created this weird online virtual reality MMO of the fair, where people could still perform and do everything, and people could go and attend, and like, basically he put the entire thing online. And so that started up for him this summer, and so he stepped out of the Curse of Strahd game, and I jumped in and took his place. And so I've been playing in the Monday Curse of Strahd game for a couple weeks. And we're currently fighting on the Bone Grinder board that Little Clay Pot made. Well, Little Clay Pot and I made. So that's been a lot of fun. I haven't actually played a game in a long time since I stopped playing the West March, really. And it's Gortung, and Gortung in Barovia is a thing. He's gonna die. Like, he has this really serious death wish, and he does not put up with. A big part of Curse of Strahd is like, basically, there's like an understanding that you just can't kill the evil. You just can't. And there's a lot of evil in that world that can't be destroyed. You have to negotiate with evil in order to destroy greater evils, that kind of thing. And he does not play that game. He does not fucking play that game at all. So
he's gonna get killed. It's just a matter of time before he picks a fight with, you know, an evil that you actually need to negotiate with and not fight. He's just gonna get fucking smashed. Yeah. Your paladin ended up becoming the new Strahd at the end. So when I first started the Curse of Strahd game, I was playing with Eindraid, my paladin. And so when I came back to and Eindraid was a little too like, I really didn't want him to die. I was like way too connected to that character, and he wasn't super fun for like the other players to necessarily play with. And so swapping him out for Gortong allowed me to have a little more fun. But yeah, Gortong's definitely, he has a fucking death wish. He has this very serious death wish. All right, what's going on in this room? What the hell room is this? This is room X20. What is that? X20. Oh, X20. Okay, architect's room. Dominating this room is a 12-foot tall model of a dark castle with high walls and tall spires. Behind it, tucked in a corner, are some ruined furnishings and a wooden chest. Once leading up to the construction of Castle Ravenloft, this room was occupied by the castle's architect, a wizard named Artemis. He built a scale model of the castle out of magically sculpted rock. Anyone who has seen this castle recognizes this replica for what it is. 15-foot ceilings, secret door in the south wall. A bunch of treasure. 15-foot ceilings. Doesn't say anything about amber walls. So I think we're doing our same castle ruins. We're doing our same castle ruins bullshit. Which I'm already sick of it. I'm already sick of it. Wait, don't I have one floating around somewhere? There you go. Do we need this anywhere else? I feel like I should be putting this everywhere. Like I should just read the description of all these rooms and just be doing them all at once. So we looked at the fitted off manor. Heck yeah, man. You put in double walls and inside a mirror bath to do the changed decrepit manor as well. Which one's the fitted off manor? Oh, this is the one with the... It's not the Wizards of Wines one, right? Fuck off, Fog. Ooh, I like this. I wish we had a better grass tile than this. So, what kind of feedback are you looking for? Oh, it's in Mandy mods, that's why. It's not gonna do it, is it? So tip from a Stollery about roofing. With your roofing, if you put a line of tiles underneath your roofing, it makes whatever algorithm TaleSpire uses for hiding the ceiling, it makes it work better. So if you put I don't know, if you put like this shit in here underneath your roof, and you might do it one up or something like that, I don't know. And mine's locked. But when you do that, it TaleSpire figures out better where your roof is than if you have it open, like if you don't have that in the middle. That's something that I learned from a Stollery, and you might not do that right at the bottom. You might actually do it higher up.
Like, so not right here, but like up here instead. Like here. Actually, here I can undo. Where it's like truly no one should be up there. But when you do that, I don't know, it helps it figure it out. Just the overall aesthetic. Oh, okay, so let me look here. Detail looks good. This is interesting. I like that design that came out. You need install papers. Random shit on the floor. Helps it make it look a little lived in. Things like brooms. Pictures on the walls. And this is all like ultra polish stuff. For the outside, I would definitely do some height variation. It looks really good. I mean, the stuff that I'm saying, this would be perfectly fine. This is absolutely fine for a standard session. I would probably do things like grab this and raise it up. I mean, because this is just me. I don't know if a part of the feedback you're wanting is like, what would Demon Gun do? But I would do some of this shit. I mean, probably not that like extreme, but and then extend it out so that it's some little like sloping hills, maybe a little where it comes up and goes down, like terraforming stuff. But structurally, everything looks really good. Yeah, just more detail, terraforming. That's about it. Definitely watch Istalri's. If he hasn't already finished his fucking roofing video, I would go look at Istalri roofs, or just go steal them. Just go straight up like, go copy a bunch of Istalri roofs and use them, because Istalri can do things with roofing that just blows my fucking mind. Like the difference between a building looking like a prefab versus looking like, oh my god, this building has 1,000 years of history, can be done with just changing the fucking roof even. Okay, so you've got pretty good hide volume stuff going on. Why are these double wide? What's happening? Do you see that? When I go here, it's acting like it's... Okay, so your hide volumes here are looking pretty good. What's underneath right there? What's happening? Okay, that must supposed to be the shit underneath. So like this would be 2 hide volumes here. I recommend looking at Hollow Fox's hide volume groups plugin. This is a tough one, because this is going to need its own hide volume. Wait, maybe. Can they enter from 2 different ways? Yes, they can. They can enter from here or here. So this door is going to need its own hide volume. This wall right here. You might already have it set up to do that. Looks like it. Yeah, okay. And then here. I'm getting a bunch of the roof, it looks like. Nice. So having all of the exterior on its own hide volume is so good. Like just because you will be able to hide the entire inside of the building.
Yeah, your hide volume should be perfect. Am I getting a roof over here? How am I still getting the roof? Am I getting the roof? How? There's no hide volume even fucking near that shit. Are you just on drugs, TaleSpire? Did they come back now? Did you figure out those shouldn't be hidden? Yeah, okay. TaleSpire's on drugs, man. Hey Damper Sands, what's up? Thank you very much for the raid. Oh shit. Yeah, so we're just taking a look at Dopest Dope's board of, what board is this? The Fitted-Ov Manor. And it looks really, really good. Really, my only feedback is just some terraforming stuff and some detail. Yeah, the hide volume stuff looks real good. Yeah, layout for the hide volumes is really, really good. Oh my god, please. Get me back inside the house. Somehow I managed to hide a part of the roof, and TaleSpire was really determined to have the roof be hidden. And I think that's just a part of these things being sloped right there. Look at that wall. But yeah, it looks really good. Looks really good. I like the detail on the tables and stuff. What were you up to, Damper Sands? What were you doing? Oh, Rocket League. Rocket League. Oh, Dirge of Life. How are you? It's been a while. Welcome, everybody. For those of you who don't know, I'm Demon Gun. This is TaleSpire, and we're working on Curse of Strahd shit. Here's Fitted-Ov Manor by Dopest Dope. Do you guys want to see Abbey of St. Markovia by Udi? Here's Udi's Abbey of St. Markovia, which is like real good. It's very, very, very good. The detail in these rooms is extremely good. Oops. Oh, I think they're all hidden and shit. I was going through and messing with the toggling the visibilities. Here, that's a better view of what's going on in there. But I love, man, I love this. I love the outside. And this, I think in a newer version, they've got the hillside going on too. Let me crank the fog down a bit. That looks good. Look at the, this detail on the roofing here is so good. I love the Morgoth into stairs into the desert stuff with the Morgoth, not Morgoth filler. Is this Morgoth filler? Is that what that's called? I think. Yeah. There's some editing in Rocket League. Published version has full hills now. Yeah. What editing? Video editing? I've been man, I spent so much time this week editing my VODs for my time-lapse stuff. Oh my god. So many. I talked you into it, Udi. Oh, audio editing for a podcast. Yeah. This is such a nice board. Can I just click that? Will it just like take me? You streamers to not get too bored. I should. I worry if I stream my time-lapse video editing that it'll just take me longer to get it done. Okay, it's not always fucking done. Do we want to do this room? Let's see if we can finish this room and this room. It's already like, oh, it's 11:25. Okay, well, let's do this room right here. Hopefully it's not too complicated. Map West Wing. X17, we've got a skeleton. X15 has straw in it? Am I seeing that right? X15. Southwest Annex. This room contains a gladiator, 5 berserkers, and 1 direwolf. Bloodthirsty mountain folk. Direwolf is servant of Strahd. It can't be charmed or frightened when there's the gladiators, berserkers, of course. Sharpening their weapons. Torches and sconces light this bare stone room. Okay, so bare stone room specifically. Oh, this is the room with the hole in it. Oh, this is the room with the cave. Oh. So I need to connect this to this. Interesting. Okay, and I made it really narrow. I probably should not have made it that narrow. I made it too narrow for a token to fit through. Probably wasn't the best idea. Also, I don't know why I'm missing a bunch of tiles over here. Shit. What was I thinking? I was thinking that I wanted players to have to like squeeze through that section. But then once they're through that section, my plan was to have it widen out again, and I would actually just teleport the minis inside. And I wanted to do that mainly to scare them, so that once they're in there, they can't just easily run out again. If they want to get out, they're gonna have to squeeze back out again. So I do need this to widen back out. Yeah. You take far less breaks, so it actually gets done quicker. Oh, that's true. You ever tried out the new URL attachment to mini feature dropped yesterday? A bear stone. Bear, B-A-R-E. I have not, Udi, and I'm wondering if when you publish, it contains them. That's my other question. Because with our encounter boards, I have links to the D&D Beyond characters, the D&D Beyond sheets at my other website for my patrons. I don't know how to get rid of that. It's embarrassing. Okay, so random encounter boards. And then if we go to the Mountain Lake Ruins or whatever. So here are all the creatures, but I actually have links to their D&D Beyond pages here. But I could add these to the tokens in the game and then publish it. And then anyone who imported the board would then have those links. Which I think would be pretty fucking cool. I kind of want to, I like switchbacks. So switchback here. And then hide volume should be fine everywhere because there's nothing interfering with any of this. I want to do straight cave wall here. Straight cave wall. thought I heard something. Can we play sound? Getting spooked. So there's also an elevation change from outside to here. This floor will need to be, oops, like cave wall floor. All right, fuck that. I'm not doing this cave shit right now. I'm just looking at this room. Bare stone walls, which this is basically the bare stone walls. Okay. Oh, you played random sound for 250 bits? Dude, Damper Sands, thank you very much. I thought I heard something, but my audio is fucked up right now. My headset was like, hey, I'm gonna update my driver, please. And I was like, no. And it's like, actually it wasn't a question. It was not an optional thing. And it almost bricked my headset for several days. But now all my audio levels are screwed up. So like music is super, 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 super loud. Oh, I heard clapping. I heard clapping. I heard applause. That I heard. That I heard. And thank you very much for the bits. I appreciate it. Okay, what's going on with this doorway? I feel like I fucked it up. I mean, I guess the doorway, is it a 10-foot doorway or is it not actually a 10-foot doorway? That's the question. Oh, and this current work can be deleted. Oh, god damn it. I can't be in build mode. I have to be in GM only mode before I can delete this. Delete it. Then make a new one. Convert it to a bookmark called current work. There we go. So now I can zip over to Map West Wing. Rack my brain a little bit. So it is a 5-foot secret door to X16. Now go back to current work. Yoink. A 5-foot secret door. So this was correct. This normally would be correct. Normally I would always build on the outside edge of a tile. But in this instance, I want that to be a clean corner right there. So what I'm gonna do is put my little brick underneath this wall. 1, 2, right here. I'm gonna put my little brick underneath this wall right here. Probably bare stone wall in there. Anyway, but that just lets my corner be a little cleaner. There we go. I really don't know what's gonna happen here. I like the idea of having this still be a curve, but have the curve be all fucked up and have like rocks and stuff over there where it's collapsed. But still, oh, where's my hide? My hide volume should reveal. My hide volume should reveal the first two
Basically, when they first walk in the room, they're not going to be able to see down this thing. So there should be a hide volume around there somewhere. What I'll do is I'll do a cave floor 2x2 or something. Or I'll do some sort of 2x2 so that my hide volume right here will get that. But there'll be a separate one out there. Which means something like this right there. And then here. And then these can't clip after that. I don't know. I deliberate a lot on whether I should have something over the top of this door right here. Or for simplicity's sake, I shouldn't. Because it might kind of get in the way of tokens or something. It's not really necessary. Something like that. What did I do on the other side? Okay, I completely covered it on the other side. Which is, I don't know, aesthetically it's the right thing to do, but I worry about in practical use whether it's worth it. The corners, what did I do for the corners in this room? Orange wall, tall corner, orange wall. Why not check down a mini and check? I'm sure the mini will fit. I mean, I don't know if there's any danger of that. It's just more of a, like, my mini's in... Okay, get out of here, building stuff. Like, my mini's out here. I open the door. Like, this transition going from... You guys are all standing outside the door to going inside. It doesn't seem like there's a problem. God, the lighting is so bad. Sorry. I know that, like, dark lighting on the stream does not carry over well. But a vast majority of my sessions are played in very near darkness. Ooh, see that? And it's gonna be dark in this place too. I mean, we've got like black sewer sluice with castle ruin walls. It's gonna be dark and creepy. That's just paint chips. Oh, dude. Damper stands, did you see me look over my shoulder and like look at my door? And I was like, man, my wife doesn't knock like that. Was that the cat? Like, hey, Damper Sands. Like, that, I was gonna say something, but I thought it was just like my wife cleaning or something. Creeping me out. Have a great night. Thank you so much for all the bits. I really appreciate it. It's going towards a new microphone and microphone arm, and god damn it, a pop filter. My brain's fucking done. I'm not going to be able to do this room tonight because I remember what room that is. That room is the scroll room. And Genghis has a very specific, like, wizard's tower piece that I need to go find. Because it's exactly what
It's like outdoor. There's a bunch of scrolls and scroll cases. He did it again. Oh my, dude! Thank you so much, everybody. Dude, tonight's been wild with the bits. I appreciate it. Yeah. I mean, it's. What's nice is that the price went down by like $30 on the microphone I was after, which is fucking sweet. What should I do on the top of the wall there? I mean, it's just gonna be wrecked. It's gonna be boulders. I'm gonna do boulder. I'm gonna do all kinds of stuff up here. Nature, rock. Have a great night, Damper Sands. Thanks so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. It's good to see you again. It's been a while. Okay. Now every sound I hear that's not in my headset, I'm paranoid about. It's like a scratching sound. You know, so something like this, your generic, you know, shit ton of nature boulder. Oh, come on, rotate, fucker. The catch is I can't all, I can clip it in over here. I have to be careful with the hitbox on this thing. Actually, it might be too big. I did like the combination of boulder plus cavern stuff. Hey, thank you very much for the follow, Dapper Gentlemancer. Wow, that is a fucking username. Nice. So I do like the combo of nature boulder, some of this stuff, random cave things, and then, oh, should I replace the floor in here first before I go crazy with clipping into the floor? Probably. Well, I'll clip into the walls and then we'll see where we go from there. Some of this up here, some of this up here. Down here. Oh, I read the patch notes for Cyberpunk and I'm so depressed. I want New Game Plus. Give me fucking New Game Plus. I'm almost disappointed that when I played through the game, I didn't run into very many bugs at all. So I'm not all excited about bug fixes. I didn't run into any. Oh shit. I might actually shorten this room, the scroll case room, so that I have more room to clip out here. I just think it's so much more impactful if I can clip out here. For anybody who doesn't know, I'm Demon Gun. This is TaleSpire. Feel free to ask your TaleSpire questions, or like D&D in general. I've been playing D&D for a long fucking time. 25 years now? Ish. Or tabletop games in general. Hey, the Dizzy123. Yep. What are you using for the sarcophagi? I don't know. I don't know yet. Not there. I mean, they have actual sarcophagi. They have like coffins and stuff. But right now, where am I? I'm doing the first pass of high level detail
which is like, you know, is the tiling on the floor what I want it to be? Is this aesthetic of the room kind of what I want it to be? Some rooms I am going into more detail on, but that's not the goal at the moment. The goal at the moment is just to make sure that the styling looks right and that the room shapes are correct. Because if I need to move anything, if it's like, oh, I fucked up on this room, I need to take 15 feet off of it, that's what this pass is, to make sure all the rooms make sense. Because doing that after I spend 40 hours adding detail, only to remove it, it's not what I want to have happen. So this is just the high detail pass, or whatever you want to call it. It did say, it said bare stone walls again. Man, so what I can do in here is I can have half the room the sewer tile, and then half the room Castle Ruins gray tile. Maybe sloping down towards the tunnel. That might work. What's my favorite class in D&D? Like 5th edition D&D? I'm assuming 5th edition D&D. Oh, it's my favorite class in D&D. So, I've played a wizard, I played a barbarian, currently playing a barbarian, I'm playing a paladin. They're all pretty fun. I think, even though I haven't really played, I haven't played this class, I think it's rogue. Just because their bonus action is so versatile. Like bonus action to dodge, or bonus action to hide, bonus action to take an attack, or bonus action to dash. That is fucking strong. That is extremely strong. So I think if I were to do it all again, I'd be like a multi-class, like something fucking crazy. It'd be like Rogue Monk, I think. If I were to do it again, I'd do like Rogue Monk. Is what I'm thinking. So I want the floor to start off this high, but then I do want it to slope downward in a kind of a cool way once we get to this corner. I don't know. I need to stop fucking rotating the camera like that though. When I do my time-lapse videos, I have to edit all that out. Because in a time lapse, that shit's confusing. Like making motion sickness. Get you motion sick. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this, but then we're gonna switch to Castle Ruins. As it kind of descends down. Do I have Castle Ruins 2x2? No. Then down again. Then down again. And then over here, because it's on the edge of the room, do that. I'm going to fill this all full of debris. This is going to be lowered to here. Clip this down so that it connects. Let's boulder the shit out of the other side over there. It looks looking kind of cool. For the top up there, on the other side I used... Actually, I didn't cover the top on it. Wait. There wasn't a tunnel on the other side, it was just an actual cave-in. Mine is Battlesmith, Artificer, and Wizard Blade Singer. Oh, what the fuck? That just sounds complicated. Artificer, I really like I think it's Battlesmith Artificer. They're the one who can, like, make their weapons do shit. I'm tempted to... They can, like, they can basically change out, like, magic items or something. I want to play an Artificer tank, though, just because they'd be like, you're like in power armor. And that's kind of cool. Okay. This is coming along. And I do feel like some mushrooms or something might make sense in here. Let's finish the combo. Hollow. During a campaign as a player, I'm usually the forever DM and made an artillerist artificer, and I'm loving it so far. Made multi-class into wizard. So I played in a West March, and there was a artillery artificer that every time they deployed their thing, we all got like temporary hit points. And I felt like that shit was OP. At least at our level. Okay, and in here there's supposed to be a bunch of hay and stuff. I mean, that would like AoE temporary hit points over and over and over again. That was pretty sick. As a DM, I would be annoyed. I think. I kind of want, yeah. Okay, then we specifically need hay bales. Battlesmith get plus int to their attacks and damage, I think, and Blade Singer gets plus int to AC. 5 Druid, 3 Artificer use Pot of Awakening as replicate magic item with plant growth. Oh, Hollow, you and your fucking fern. Did you actually play that character in the West March? I know, I remember them like talking about it and voting on it and stuff. And they were just like, they just didn't care, or they thought it was funny. As far as it being OP, they were just like, well, just fireball. You know, like, if you don't like it, just to have them play against something that has an AoE and it will literally kill all of them all at once. Okay, how many... Okay, how many... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I don't know why. I should start doing this more. Are these supposed to be beds? Is that what this is? X15. These are supposed to be beds. It doesn't say specifically that that's what those are, but they sit on the floor sharpening their weapons. Torches and sconces light this barestone room. 6 bedrolls made of stitched animal furs. Okay, okay, okay. So not... specifically not hay. We need bedrolls of stitched animal fur. Which I think we can... I think we actually have. Ooh, I kind of want to do... if it wasn't this crazy ass frozen tundra, I would have like leaves around the entrance right there. That might be kind of cool. But it looks like bed. This is going to make the most sense. I might put these on hay bales though. Bedding of stitched animal furs. Do we have anything that like... Bedding of stitched animal furs.
I don't want to do just this though. It'd be like this with hay bales, or this with They wouldn't have fucking hay bales here. You are me. I was telling my wife today about how I was joking about how you guys just like are reading my mind, and how we were watching X-Files and I'm like prepared. I'm prepared for the conspiracy. After, I think it was you that was like, the real twist is that you are me, or something like that. Like, the collectively you are all me. So there's this number where you just do like, hey, with this, but I almost kind of don't like that. It seems like what they would do is they would have pilfered rugs from inside this place to sleep on. So I am more inclined to say that it's like this or something rather than hay. Like, I think that they would have gone deeper into the temple and found random fucking rugs. I mean, it might even have a rug pile in the corner here that they're sleeping on. And then along with Ember Temple, I'm going to be putting out a PDF that's alternate room descriptions and room sizes and everything for Ember Temple for TaleSpire. And in it, I will probably add a section that's like, they sleep on beds of stitched hide that are laying atop rugs, because that makes sense to me. Right? And on the rugs might also be their shit, like backpacks and... Oh my god, it's supplies, right? Adventuring supplies, camp supplies, backpack. They wouldn't have fucking books. Camp supplies. No. I want just like a backpack. Just like a backpack without stuff. Without fucking books. Can I clip the books? There. In my version, I might have the Lich complain about it. Rugs sunk into the floor make hide volumes tricky. No, they should be fine. I mean, right here, I'm not going to clip them down right here for sure, but when I move them, I will. And it shouldn't be bad. No, I mean, there's nothing underneath them. And if I were to clip these down below the board right here, yes, it would be a fucking problem. But I'm not going to do that. Like right now, I'm just going to grab it and just do it. The hitbox on this, though, I need to be careful that it's still in this room. Like, I can't have it, I can't have it too close to the walls. Like this one here. If you have it at that angle, the hitbox is so big that this could be hidden by the one next door. But it's not a matter of it being clipped up or down. It's a matter of like it being too close to the wall. So you would see how far over that line is on the right. I don't know what's up with this guy.
This guy likes sleeping on rocks. I'm gonna move this one. Like over here. You know, looks decent. We are demon gunned. Whenever I raided Zarak, he would always be like, "Welcome, demon gunders." Like streaming 101 is you're supposed to have a like, "Welcome to the goat pen," or "Welcome to the Legion of Demon Gunders," or "Welcome to the what the fuck ever." And I just never got around to that. Never got around to that. I should probably come up with something witty. When I'm not placing debris. Demon Gunders? Oh, I don't know about that. It should probably be something fern related, although we don't really do ferns anymore. I know. I kind of wish we did ferns. I miss doing ferns, but the ferns make my builds take months and months longer. And that's not great. The demon pit. Now Hollow spends all his point. Yeah. No, I'm sure you've still got tons of points, Hollow. Waiting for the day that the floodgate is unlocked again. We thought about a couple of ideas, but I don't know that any of them stuck. I could also raise the price to something insane, like 70,000 points. Demon Spire? Is that already like trademarked? Welcome to the Demon Spire! I feel like it should be more along the lines of like a daddy daycare quote. Welcome to the sleep-deprived, piss-covered pit. Welcome to the you probably still have poop on your hands pit. Welcome to the you didn't know you had a yogurt handprint on your back and went to work pit. That seems more appropriate for me. Welcome to the kids wanted pancakes and waffles, you made both, and then they cried because they wanted Cheerios pit. Oh god, it's midnight. Well, holy shit, we made lots of fucking progress tonight. We tore through this. Holy hell. Look what we did. What did we do? We finished this room. Moved it. We made a really shitty bone hand with the phylactery in the secret room. We did that. Put together. I feel like we did something. We did these, and then we did something else, or maybe we just talked for a long time. Oh, we put together this fucking table. That took forever. So we built this room, then the hallway, then we went back to this room. Well, we did this part, did this, then this, and then over to here. Wow. So that was quite a lot of progress. We're not quite 50% of the way through. Oh man, this room's gonna be tough. Keep putting off that library, but it's gonna happen. So next stream will probably be this little tidbit here, this secret room with the scroll cases, And then the fucking library. It's gonna be a bitch. Making the spiral staircase, getting it all lined up. It's gonna look really good. It's gonna look really, really, really good when we finish, but it's gonna be a bear. I think. Oh, I didn't do that little. Yeah, we're almost halfway through phase 2 at this point, which phase 2 is high level detail, floors and walls and shit. the dad's cave. The dad's cave. Oh, fuck. Welcome to the place where we repeat ourselves because why do it once when we can do it 100 times? Yeah, welcome to the place where we repeat ourselves because why do it once when we can do it 100 times where we repeat ourselves? Because why do it once when we can do it 100 times? How about that? I think Hollow's got it. That's it. That's what I'm going to say. Thank you for following. Welcome to the place where we repeat ourselves. Not repeat ourselves, but welcome to the place where we... Because repeat ourselves implies it's like talking. Where we repeat our work. Where we do redundant work. Welcome to the place where we do redundant work. Because I'll have to mull that one over. I think that's the spirit. That should be the spirit. Welcome to the place where nothing you do matters. The points don't matter. It's coming along. It's starting to look like a real board. Here, like, let's swoosh around the other side. And there it is. There it is, folks. Bump, ba-da, beat up, bump, ba-da, ba-da. Is Voivo one? Go raid me some. Voivo is so cool. He always tweets. He always tweets whenever I raid him. Oh, Liquid Snake is playing D&D, but he's not playing in TaleSpire. Neither is Voivo, but Voivo's shit is like super fun. It's like really high level D&D combat stuff. Awesome. All right, folks. So I'm going to send you over to Voivo Dahutek, who does Dungeon Sports Arenas, and it's super fun, and you should get in on it if you haven't already, where it's like high-level people just fight in arenas and make gold and gain levels and fight in the arena to make gold to fight in the arena. Super fun stuff. Today is Tuesday, so I'll be streaming again on Thursday. I have one more VOD that I'm working on to build a time lapse. Hey, thanks a lot. Al John Jones, be sure to follow if you're not already and see me make more progress on it. Dude, how many, hang on, let me show you how many fucking time-lapse videos I have that I'm working on. Oh my god. No, not the Foundry time-lapse, Amber Temple time-lapse, Amber Temple. Oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm like halfway through editing Amber Temple 15, but the other 4 are done. And so I'm probably going to finish trimming the 15th one, and then I'll publish them all to my YouTube. So there's like 5 more time-lapse videos that I'm fucking working on right now. Jesus Christ. But what else? That's about it. Thank you very much for joining me. You know, the thing about streaming is I always go in, I'm like, man, I'm tired. I just want to cancel. I don't want to work on it. And then as a professional, right, who's, you know, I'm looking to be a professional TaleSpire builder. And when you're a professional at anything, you have to fucking do it, whether you kind of really want to or not. At least if you said you're going to work on it, you should. If I had warned people ahead of time that I wasn't going to stream tonight, then it'd be a little bit different than like the no call, no show last minute. Anyway, but tonight was totally like that. Tonight was totally like, you know what, I'm not feeling it. And for the first half an hour, I fucking wasn't. Right? But thanks to having Twitch and having people watch me and you know, just BS or provide feedback or talk to me, it's very motivating. And so
without fail, every single time I go into a stream not wanting to do it, by a half an hour in, I'm so glad that I did. And today's just another instance of that. Thank you so much for joining me. Yeah, thank you. You motivate me. Literally, you motivate me. So I should be back on Thursday, and hopefully I'll have some YouTube videos out for you all tomorrow or the day after. But yeah, go check out Voivo. Voivo's super fun. And have a great night. See ya. Really, see ya. Sorry, I forgot I didn't click the button. Now I'm gotta do it and click the button. Okay. Have a great night, everybody. Hope to see you again.